forgot my rings. I'm getting over a cold. Thought I was gonna sneeze. Okay, a little over a year ago, I designed these posters for a past project that I did. It was really fun to do, and I really liked how those posters came out, but I didn't have anything else to make posters of. But it's been a year now, and I have a bunch of different art pieces I can make posters for. The thing is, in order to edit this video and publish it on the day that I want to post it, I only have today. My goal is to make 3, but I'm hoping that I can make 5. I started going through all my work that I did in the last year, trying to find 3 pieces that I thought would work well. The first one we have up is for the Sunprint animation piece that I created. This piece in general is pretty clean looking. It only has 2 colors, white and blue. And so for the poster design, I decided to use a very limited palette, blue, white, and black. I really didn't want to do too much, just kind of keep things very minimal, very clean looking. For some reason, the vibe that I'm getting from this is very seaside. I think it's the choices of text and maybe just the simplified color palettes. Like the blue and white make it feel very ocean themed. The entire time I was making this, I kind of felt like I was hearing seagulls in my head. I thought it'd be fun to try to repeat the sun graphic in the poster design. So I have it in the top left and then I have it in the bottom right. In the bottom right is where I was kind of experimenting with textures a little bit. I haven't done this since I did it for the Mantis project, and I kind of had to remember all the different textures that I like, and so this little corner is where I was experimenting. We have the title in the top right corner, and then we have a little bit of flavor text in the bottom left corner. The flavor text is just a simple explanation of what I did with this project. Nothing crazy, just trying to add a little bit of visual variety. For this next one, I decided to branch out a little bit more. I really wanted to play with font variety and textures and just experiment. The painting itself has a lot kind of going on, so I thought it'd be fun to add in a lot with the poster. I think the feeling that I'm kind of trying to go with here is this classy design meets street design. So we have this really bold cursive font overlapping these kind of like more gritty textures and paint, and I think it's creating a really cool contrast. Something I also really like to do with my pieces is add in these little details that you don't really see unless you see them. In this one, for example, I wrote 3-hour speed paint, really small in this bright yellow font. You probably would never notice that unless I point it out, but I love adding little Easter eggs like that into my work. Okay, I have about an hour before I have to stop working on this, but I think that's plenty of time to make one more. And that's 3. This one is another very simple one. I just really liked the photo of this one, and when I saw it, I realized after adding a little bit of text and a little bit of other details, it kind of just looked like a magazine cover, and I think that's sick. I think that's really cool. I don't think I need to add much else to it to make it look better. I think that's the thing with design sometimes. You really don't need to add that much. It's funny, this one still took me like 40 minutes to do though, just because I was contemplating whether I wanted to add anything else. And I did add some stuff and I took it out. The piece, I really like. The photo of the piece, I really like. And I think it just needed a little bit more details to make it feel more like a magazine cover or a poster or something that's graphic designy. I really like doing these. It's kind of fun to repurpose my artwork in this way. I think that's something that I really enjoy with the videos, is that I make the piece once and then I make another piece supporting it. And now that I'm doing these kind of posters or magazine covers or whatever you want to call them, now that I'm doing these kind of graphic design things, it's cool to take my old artwork and turn it into something new. It's like my artwork gets a few different lives. I think there's this common thread amongst artists where you make something, you put it out, and then you never really talk about it again. But when I make these videos and I make these posters, it kind of gives me an excuse to talk about everything I made again. Anyway, I really like all of these. I don't really have a favorite. If you guys do, then please let me know in the comments, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Someone's drilling outside. It's making it hard to think. I really wish I had more time to do more of these. Really wanted to do 5.